3 things golfers don't do enough of in the release: supination, flexion, and ulnar deviation. Now, what does this mean to your ball flight? Essentially, you will slice it. So let's cover the first point, supination. This motion right here. Now, if I put the golf club in my hand, what does this do to my club face? Well, it starts to, the key word, release it. A lot of us don't have anywhere near enough of this. Now look what that would do to my club face. Also, look at that. That is that chicken wing, that is that club face open. That is a huge fault, and why you miss it, way off to the right. One simple drill to get more supination in your golf swing is this. Just grab the golf club in your lead hand and simply, to be fair, this is a bit of a John Daly special. Make some one-handed practice swings, really trying to feel you get that right position just here. You get more of this supination feeling in the downswing. Easy as that. Release fault number 2, not enough flexion at impact. I love this drill so much because you start to control the club face. Too many of us into impact are in this position, too much extension. Strong correlation between that slice, open face, adding loft, really weak spinny golf shots. So let's add in to this one-handed drill we did before. As we're feeling more supination, let's feel a little more flexion in our lead wrist. Now again, what's that going to do to the club face? Because at the end of the day, everything that we're talking about here with the wrist is our steering wheel to our shot, the club face. So just look what this does. Feel the supination, feel more flexion. This really starts you to understand what we've got to do to control that club face way more. Now just look at the difference here on the data on the side of the screen. Way more supination compared to this style. Also, look at just the difference in the club head speed. And we all want more club head speed. As you could already guess by now, the app's going to tell you when you're doing it wrong and when you're doing it right. And after you've hit around 10 shots, you can enter the guided practice zone and actually take on the drills the app suggests. Therefore, you got more structured practice, and you know if you watch this channel, I'm all for that. This is all going to make sense now. This is release fault number 3. And no, this is not casting. We need to understand we need more ulnar deviation to start this downswing and then continues into impact. Look at where my wrist ends up. We want it to be in this section right here. Thumbs down, not thumbs up, thumbs down and to the right. That is where we need to be at impact. This is what you need. We don't want to throw out towards 2 o'clock, if you could see above me right here. We even don't want to throw out towards 3 o'clock. We need what I just said, more throw out towards 4 o'clock, so more ulnar deviation behind us, so not thumbs down and straight, not thumbs down and left, thumbs down and right to start the downswing. That gets you in the slot. Can you see from here how it all falls into place? More flexion, more supination, more ulnar deviation. That's what the pros are doing. That's how you're going to stop 3 huge release faults and hit the golf ball way longer and straighter.